I said. So breathe, I did. Don't repeat what I say. I said, he said nothing. He agreed with his head. He just nodded like this. What I believe to be a yes. I repeated what was said. It came to me like a but last evening I said, still playboy was the greeting, he said. First thing I wanted to know was the reason he was dead. More money, more problems, better believe it, he said. Careful what you wish for, you might receive it, he said. I see, I said, jealousy, I said. Got the whole industry mad at me, I said. The B, I said, ho, remind yourself, nobody built like you design yourself. I agree, I said, my one-of-a-kind self gets stoned every day like Jesus did. What he said, I said, has been said before. Just keep doing your thing, he said. Say no more.
Was it all a dream? Was it a dream? Was it all a dream? Was it all a dream? Was it a dream? Was it all a dream? Was it all a dream?
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know.
Was it all a dream? 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 Was it a dream? Was it all a dream? Was it all a dream?
It was all.
It's going down. Swisher House, first round draft picks.
Day to day grinding, got a player shining. If we're reclining on them boys, see a player hustling, coming up from nothing, struggling, trying to come up on them boys. Day to day grinding, got a player shining. If we're reclining on them boys, see a player hustling, coming up from nothing, struggling, trying to come up on them boys.
Shining all the time, screens falling, if reclining. If you ain't grinding, you ain't shining. You ain't grinding, you ain't shining. I'm Mike Jones, that stack changing, grip grain, switch lane to lane in the Rover Range until I die. I'm a hump a chain. I had to get up and out my depend on self and stack my cash. I'm first in the game, I'm never last until I pass. I'm a master cash. Me, Camille, and Magno, grind hard every day for the cash flow. I pull up in the jack slow. It's MOB until I go. I hit the cut, show Princess cut. I meet sluts and make them cause Mike Jones don't give a Mike Jones don't give a I grind for mine. That's why I shine. I house the light, cause I work for mine. My grill shine like pine on pine. I'm ballin' now, so wait in line.
Day to day grinding, got a player shining. If we're reclining on them boys, see a player hustling, coming up from nothing, struggling, trying to come up on them boys. Day to day grinding, got a player shining. If we're reclining on them boys, see a player hustling, coming up from nothing, struggling, trying to come up on them boys.
Day-to-day grinding, I knocked out 5 gators. All chrome, my money run long like Clive Davis. So you know my wheel sick, like my Benz topless. So like a game of dominoes, I dropped a big 6 in a drop with thick chicks. The guts is flushed out, making girls rush out, cause we throwing bucks out. Now my green stacking, you'll never say my team slacking. If it's beef, we got loose cannons like Gene Hackman. He just fine, it's Magno, the streets is mine. I'm in that 740i, back seats recline, with the curtains in the back, girls twerking on the sack. Fight for front seat, the 18s hurt them in their back. The game need me like Gladys need the pips. My wallet's like a python, it always keep a grip. Before, I ain't had a dime, all I had was time. But since I got grind, now I got shine, steady grinding.
Day to day grinding, got a player shining. If we are reclining on them boys, see a player hustling, coming up from nothing, struggling, trying to come up on them boys. Day to day grinding, got a player shining. If we are reclining on them boys, see a player hustling, coming up from nothing, struggling, trying to come up on them boys.
Anybody else seen this cat leaning back in a greenish lack with the throwback and the phoenix cap, rag top with the screens attached? It don't take a true genius, act like you don't know that the king is back. It's Cooper. I pop my trunk and flash the lights while you read it back. I used to wave at abroad. Who he waving at ain't me. Now I wave my sleeve in the breeze and Mother Nature gets brain freeze. Change the TV and you see the 2-man on my channel. Help me figure how to dismantle all this wood in my dope panel. Nanu nanu, from switcher class on top of the rank. My name gon' go where Wells Fargo go on top of the bank. If that shine was a joke in this game, they'd be calling me the comedian heir or the mixtape king of comedy. You wouldn't believe we ballin' if you never did see it till me, Mike, and Mac pull up and the me no speak English, and that's so foreign, baby.
Day to day grinding, got a player shining. If we are reclining on them boys, see a player hustling, coming up from nothing, struggling, trying to come up on them boys. Day to day grinding, got a player shining. If we are reclining on them boys, see a player hustling, coming up from nothing, struggling,